Korean Conversation, 한국어 대화, Lesson 10, 제10과. Let's look at our first phrase. This phrase says, 직업이 무엇입니까? 직업이 무엇입니까? It means, what is your occupation? The next phrase is, 무슨 일을 하십니까? 무슨 일을 하십니까? What kind of work do you do? The following phrase is, 어디에서 근무하십니까? 어디에서 근무하십니까? It means, where do you work? Asking about occupation is a common question in Korea. Don't be surprised if someone asks you this question. Let's move on to the next phrase. This phrase says, 삼성전자에 다닙니다. 삼성전자에 다닙니다. It means, I work at Samsung Electronics. The next phrase is, 지금은 실업자입니다. 지금은 실업자입니다. It means, I am unemployed at the moment. The following phrase is, 아르바이트 하고 있습니다. 아르바이트 하고 있습니다. I am working part-time. The next phrase is, 학생입니다. 학생입니다. It means, I am a student. There are several ways to answer a question about what kind of work that you do. You can answer with your occupation, which in this case might be, I am a student. 학생입니다. Or you could say that you are unemployed. 지금은 실업자입니다. Let's move on to the next phrase. 너무 바쁩니다. 너무 바쁩니다. It means, I am so busy. The following phrase is, 일을 열심히 하고 있습니다. 일을 열심히 하고 있습니다. It means, I am working very hard. The next phrase is, 너무 피곤합니다. 너무 피곤합니다. It means, I am so tired. The following phrase is, 지쳤습니다. 지쳤습니다. It means, I am exhausted. If you don't want to go somewhere or need an excuse for not doing something, you can always use work as an excuse. For example, you could reject someone's offer to go out by saying, I am exhausted. 지쳤습니다. Or I am so busy. 너무 바빠요. Let's move on to a new phrase. This phrase says, 오늘 야근을 해야 합니다. 오늘 야근을 해야 합니다. It means, I have to work overtime today. The next phrase is, 마감 시간을 맞춰야 합니다. 마감 시간을 맞춰야 합니다. It means, I have to finish by the deadline. The next is, 오늘까지 일을 끝내야 합니다. 오늘까지 일을 끝내야 합니다. It means, I have to finish the work by today. Just by saying the phrase, I have to finish the work by today, 오늘까지 일을 끝내야 합니다. Or I have to work overtime today, 오늘 야근을 해야 합니다. You can find yourself getting out of going to social functions. Let's move on. This phrase is, 해고당했습니다. 해고당했습니다. It means, I got fired. This next phrase is, 그만두었습니다. 그만두었습니다. It means, I quit. The following is, 휴식 중입니다. 휴식 중입니다. It means, I'm on a break. The next phrase is, 그녀는 벌써 퇴근했습니다. 그녀는 벌써 퇴근했습니다. It means, she already left. Sometimes phrases like, I don't work there anymore can be vague in meaning. For instance, it could mean that you got fired or that you quit. So to clear up any misunderstanding, you can use exact phrases like I quit, 그만두었습니다, or I got fired, 해고당했습니다. Let's move on to the next phrase. This phrase says, 일이 마음에 듭니까? 이 일이 마음에 듭니까? Do you like your job? The following phrase is, 일이 지루해요. 일이 지루해요, and means the work is boring. Next is, 일이 재밌어요. 일이 재미있어요, and means the work is fun. The next is, 일이 좋아요. 일이 좋아요, and means I like the work. The last phrase is, 일이 싫어요. 일이 싫어요, and means I dislike the work. This concludes the Korean conversation series. That's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.